guys, amazing recipe alert. So some toast with ghost cheese spread over it, and then these cinnamon spiced pears that I made. I will leave the recipe linked down below. If you think you don't like pears, you are wrong. This is so good, this recipe, and it's only like 3 ingredients. Just an FYI, the recipe I'm going to link down below is for like canning and preserving a lot of jars of this. I don't have the space to do something like that, so I just make like 1 jar's worth. This, I think right here would take like, I don't know, 5 or 6 pears would fill up this entire thing, and then just kind of follow the instructions without the canning part of it, and it will last about 2 weeks, I think, in your fridge. So really, really good, and only 3 ingredients. It has the pears, of course, cinnamon sticks. I just used ground cinnamon though, and apple cider or apple juice. I just dole out the pears onto the toast and kind of smash them into the toast to make it easier for eating, and that is it. And it is so good. Trust me on this, you guys. Is from Emily, and she's named the colorway Impression Sunrise, which I'm guessing is just a general reference to Impressionist colors. I'm not sure if this is a specific one. If it is, I will be putting an image on the screen as always. So beautiful. It's like this cloudy blue with sage greens and these ever so slight pops of highlighter yellow and bright orange in it too. Super, super pretty. Today's outfit is all things that I've made this Vlogmas already. My velvet Adrian blouse by Friday Pattern Company and the skirt that I just finished yesterday. I love this outfit. I'm very excited about it. I will say though, this velvet, it's a polyester blend, and it is warm. Like, it's not very breathable. So someday I hope to replace this top with a silk rayon version, because that will have a lot more breathability to it. But unfortunately, fabric.com doesn't stock black velvet in a silk and rayon blend, so I'll just have to keep an eye out for it. But it's fine for winter, obviously, because it's cold outside, but I am like warm in it right now, so just a thought. But yeah, I really love how the skirt turned out too. I think it's so pretty. Ugh, I'm just dying over this whole look. Oh my god, Marilisa, those macaroons! I want them! I want these! You guys, if you are not watching Marilisa Girl Meets Yarns Vlogmas, hers is my #1 favorite. Look at these macaroons. Look at these. She's such a talented baker, cook, pastry chef, sewist, all around amazing person. So here is where I got with the toaster sweater last night. I just need to zip around the arm to the underarm and then the side seam, and then finish off the side split detail there. I need to do some pressing up here as well. This is such a quick one, such a quick one. I'm loving how it's turning out. I'm just a little bit unsure. I cut these cuffs to try to match the sleeve above it, but it like, I did a good job matching here, and then it kind of got off here. This one is just like an all-out mess. I have no clue what happened with my cutting there, and I'm not even sure if I like really like this for the cuff, or if I might want to redo it with like a matching ribbing of some sort here, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to find something that matches this really well. So I'm not really sure what my options are for that. I did see a technique by the Social Fabric on Instagram where she used her machine with a twin stitch needle and created faux ribbing using the self to create like a faux ribbed fabric. So maybe I could give that a try. I don't know how that would look with the cable, so maybe I could just do it in the places between where the cable are. I don't know. We'll see, but anyway, I love where it's going so far, and I just love this pattern. Here's a look at the new sweater. So cozy. I love it. It's got a side split hem. I have it tucked in right now though because I haven't hemmed the bottom of it yet. That's the last thing that I need to do. But oh my gosh, it's so cozy. So cozy. Yeah, it's got a drop shoulder on it, a kind of built-in toaster neck. Here, let me turn the camera on. Built-in toaster neck sweater. And I just love this fabric. I love the color. I love the knit on it. Yeah, really cozy, really comfortable. It's lunchtime, so I'm in the kitchen making my loaded baked potato that I've been making for my lunches this week. And I've received just like a couple questions about what the recipe is or what I put in it. There's no real recipe. Pretty much what I do is I just stick a baked potato in the microwave, fork it so that there's air vents for like 6.5 minutes. And then to that I add 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 dollop of sour cream, about a tablespoon of cream cheese, some homemade pico de gallo that I've made. I chop up 1 scallion and then I add 2 slices of bacon to it, and it's just really good. Like stir it up. I eat the skins too. I love potato skins. And then just mix it all together. And it's so good. Oh, I usually add some salt and pepper to it as well. I really want to go take photos of my new plaid dress out in the park. And I need to do it because I'm gonna lose the light if I don't do it soon, but I'm just having a wonderful time cuddling Mika on the couch, watching YouTube. I don't wanna get up. But I should do it. I should do it. I'll be happy that I did. It always makes me feel like creative and refreshed. All right, let's do it, let's do it. So one of the benefits of my new apartment is that I live very close to Prospect Park. It's amazing living this close to the park. So I'm in Prospect Park right now and I'm walking to one of my favorite locations within the park. It is a stunning day today. It's so nice. The sun is like beautiful. The weather is like nice, and I'm definitely warm enough in just this sweater, so that's pretty great. It's like 50s I think right now. favorite filming locations to take photos, so I'm gonna do that now, but I need my phone as a remote, so I'll be back in a little bit. All right, perfect timing. Got the shots that I needed, I hope. Pretty much I just put it on like continuous shooting and do a bunch of moving around until I get something good. I'm sure it takes like 50 pictures to get to like the one that I actually want, because truth be told, I'm not particularly photogenic. I just take a lot. This would make a really excellent location, but there are always people here, so I'd have to get up at like 6 a.m. to get that shot. Also, letting go of what other people think of me, so liberating. Like, I mean, there are people around. I'm sure some of them were wondering what I'm doing, but most of them have like no interest whatsoever. They don't care. Nobody cares what you're doing. Sometimes people will say something as I'm like taking pictures, but like, so, okay, cool. I just reminded Andrew that we have a dinner reservation tonight, and how do you feel about that? He's not happy about it. He comes home and puts on his pajamas. I'm like, don't get too cozy yet. We have places to go. And he doesn't like it. Date night. So we are currently on the upper east side.
Yeah.
At what street are we on? Upper 90s.
91st?
Lower 90s, okay. Because we're going to this restaurant called Chez Nick that we went to a while ago, and it was so good. Andrew found it randomly by searching for a date night place for us a couple months ago. And we liked it so much that we booked a reservation to come back. Their food is delicious.
All the Ice King wants for Christmas is the love of a beautiful princess, is the warming glow of friendship, to feel like he belongs. He will freeze you and kidnap you, but it's only because he has to. Some archaeological snafu. Now everything has gone wrong. Merry Christmas, Ice King. I hope.
What did you think?
Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo.
No, no.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's just my inner monologue.
Yes. Oh, so good.
Very good, very good.
The Brussels sprouts and the pappardelle pasta, though, still the winners.
Yeah, I don't know how you top that.
Yeah.
The chicken was cooked perfectly, but needs a little bit more seasoning, in my opinion.
Yes, a little more salt.
And butternut squash was good, but I'm just not a squash person.
I really liked it. I thought it was good. With the sauce.
Ice King, you are not a monster. Put that crown back in its holster. Have some eggnog, here's some for Gunter. You don't have to be a spaz. No, Merry Christmas, Ice King. I hope you get what you want. You deserve one nice thing for the Ice King. Merry Christmas, Ice King. I hope you get what you want. You deserve deserve one nice thing for the Ice King. Fa la la, 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 fa la la, 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 fa la la, 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 fa la la, la la la. The lamp is burning low upon my tabletop. The snow is softly falling. The air is still in the silence of my room. I hear your voice softly calling. If I could only have you near to breathe a sigh or two. I would be happy just to hold the hands I love on this winter's night with you. The smoke is rising in the shadows overhead. My glass is almost empty. I read again between the lines upon each page the words of love you sent me. If I could know that you belong to I would be happy just to hold the hands I love.
You know, cash.
On this winter's night with you.
We are back. Bryant Park was I have to admit that one was a bit of a bummer for me.
Sketchy.
Yes, it was super sketchy. Just the amount of people that were there and like not distancing themselves enough.
Not wearing masks.
And some people, yeah, like didn't have the masks pulled all the way up to lots of noses hanging out. I don't know. I was just like not into it. So we got my hot chocolate and we skedaddled on out of there over to the front of the library, which is one of my favorite places in the whole world. It's like my top 3 buildings in New York City, but it's been closed for COVID, so I couldn't take you inside. Oh, this year sucks sometimes, you know? Like, not that it's gonna be better the second that December 31st, you know, turns into January. It's not gonna be like better when it's automatically 2021, but it's just, it's been a year. All together now.